Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here, and I want to talk to you today about being overly buff. Now, I know you're probably a little confused. What do you mean overly buff? Well, we've all been walking around or on the bus or doing something, and we've seen somebody who's retardedly muscular. You know, those guys where they don't even have a neck. It's just like abs and pecs up to their neck, and I don't know, biceps the size of your fucking body. That shit's just ridiculous. And honestly, I don't understand why people do shit like that. I understand, the notion of wanting to be healthy and working out and stuff like that. That's fine, but just don't go overboard, fuck. There's no need for you to bench 380 pounds. When in life are you going to use that? Honestly. And it's just, people like that just piss me off. Why do you go to the gym so often? Nobody cares how huge you are. You're never gonna use that unless of course, you want to be Mr. Canada or whatever, which I met, and he is a scary man. But that's besides the point. And I don't know, just the notion of being muscular to people somehow is appealing, and if you're overly muscular, it's just, I don't know, you still take up a lot of room. I don't know, it just makes you ugly in my eyes, being overly muscular. Everything has, a limit, and I see these guys, that are just retardedly huge, and I try to think, do they think they're looking good, not being able to wear a shirt that fits, and it's just, I don't know, it bothers me, his biceps are the size of me, he could probably pick up a fucking car, and it's just, it doesn't make sense in my brain, but I guess, I don't know, if you could commit to something and be that good at it, then go ahead, just make sure it's in proportion, you can't be 5'4" and 300 pounds, of just muscle. That's not impressing anybody. That's just disturbing. But I just I work out a bit, and it's just, I've never wanted to be that big. That's just way too big. And do you take steroids? That's what I think immediately when I see people like that. I think they're on something. They have to be, Nobody's arm is like the size of my head, just working out. That's hard to do. I'm not gonna say impossible. There are a lot of people that can do it. Bodybuilders and stuff. But I don't know. I just get a really bad feeling they're on steroids, and yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's also intimidating though. If you go to the gym and you see these guys lifting 300 pounds and stuff, and there you are doing 80, 90 pounds, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, that is a lot of weight. And yeah, it's just intimidating. I know that's why I stopped going to the gym, because I am short. I'm 5'7" and about a half, closer to 5'8", but still 5'7". And yeah, it's just, it was intimidating for me to go to the gym having people, huge, and I remember one incident, I was on a bench press and I was lifting 110 pounds, and that was good weight, and it was just, I got off, went to drink some water, and I seen another guy sit down and he added 100 and something more pounds on it, and I felt immediately like I was weak, and it was just very upsetting, Just, it was intimidating and grotesque all at the same time. Well, yeah, that's been my rant on overly buff men. You guys need to calm the fuck down with steroids. This has been Jimmy for the Mitika Show. Have a good day.